Hi, I'm Dr. B from LSU, and I am here to talk with you about some of the All-State etudes. So first, the Grigoriev number 4. This is bass 2A, I guess. And I would just say if you don't own the book, definitely buy it because it's a really great book. But getting into the details of how to practice it, how to prepare it, number one, I think the biggest thing people want to hear in the auditions is that people have a great sense of style and character. So first, for style, make sure that you're looking into the Italian terms in the music. So, at the beginning it says allegro, fast, leggero, light, sostenuto, which means sustained. So we've got those three kind of indicators throughout, as well as the articulations. There's lots of staccatos throughout, staccati. And another way to think about them is that they mean space, not short. A lot of people play them short. So when you listen to my recording, I hope you hear space, but not necessarily short notes. They have body to them. And in terms of the character, I think you can do whatever you want. Basically, just try to make it as convincing as possible. I tried to choose my characters based on the modes that the piece was in. So in the opening section, it's kind of D minor, and it sounds to me like kind of a sneaky bad guy. And then when we get to the F major section, like halfway down the page where it says sostenuto, I like to imagine kind of like a maiden dancing in a field. It's light. Another way to think about it is like pastoral, which means kind of like nature in music. And then we go back to the sneaky bad guy. And overall, I think that this etude really needs lots of dynamics to aid in the music making, as well as practice for your breathing. It can be really difficult to make a lot of these phrases work. So, make sure that you practice halfway through a phrase before a breath, and then practice the entire phrase before your next breath, because it really will help you realize your limits. And if all else fails, you can do what I did, which is just grab a sneak breath here and there. And of course, I would be remiss to say this, practice with your metronome. You're going to need to do it. Start slow and speed it up to the speed that you want to go. Happy practicing!